Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of my Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon Hard 5 Iron Man run. So this is where the game starts to get a lot harder, because in this map, enemies start using steel weapons. So you don't get to use a lot of units in this chapter because you get 6 new allies. And one of them is Wendell. So Wendell is one of the best units in the game because his base speed is extraordinarily high. You could do things in the early game like give him the Excalibur Tome and he can double with that, and he's really good at dealing with armor knights. He doesn't double the archers at base, regrettably, but that's fine. So the main goal for this map is I want to have a unit here by turn 12 and a unit here by turn 10, because that'll block the reinforcements, assuming I don't kill Merrick fast enough. Or Murak. I'm not sure. So let's see. Yeah, I won't bring Julian to this map. He's a thief. Let's see here. I'm not going to use Reese. That would leave Daros. I don't need a healer, but it'd be nice to have one for this map. Cause I want to bring all these units. So I really can only bring one other person. Yeah, I think it's in my best interest to bring a healer. So for that, Gordon and Daros are both the same level, and the thing with Gordon is there are flying units on this map, so I would like an archer. Kane is level 6. I mean, he can't kill with the steel bow, right? Not at base. And then they have 12 avoid. Because you need to do 35 damage and the steel bow only does 24 plus strength. Yeah, I want to make sure I bring the Axe Bros and Ogma because that helps their supports increase. Same with all of them. I should, because Lena already has C rank stabs. So I'll bring Merrick. You can already just reclass, right? Yeah. I don't want you to buy anything. I don't need another fire tome because I'll just trade from Lena for right now. The next thing is forging. And I think an item that's usually recommended to be forged in this chapter is the Rider Bane. So this also does 24 damage, which isn't enough to one-shot anything. But the bigger thing that I'd want with this is the accuracy bonus. So that's 30 damage, because calves in the early game, I don't think go above 35 HP just yet. Yeah, they're 30, so they're not going to go to 35 HP for a while. Because that could mean if I boost it by 2 and 20 hit, that all I have to do is chip something and then attack. Because Abel's accuracy right now is what? Oh, it's 9? Yeah, it's skill plus half of luck. That's the accuracy formula. So that would give him 99 accuracy right now. It's not really ideal. It translates into 90 accuracy against these guys, and he loses. Yeah, he gets doubled if he misses because his strength base is still 6. Abel is not doing too great. Normally, Kane almost always... I mean, Abel usually ends up better than Kane for me, even though Kane has better growths. I mean, I have the money for it. So... I care more... Because this is an Iron Man. If this wasn't an Iron Man, I probably wouldn't even care about the accuracy. I would just boost the attack. So with this, probably for a decent amount of time, if I get a chip and then with an archer or a mage and then attack with the Rider's Bane, I'll kill. Okay. And then Marth also has the rapier that I can use. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is, for this side of the map, is lure in those guys, these calves. Abel is still kind of slow for that. I'll probably use Sheeta with the wing spear, and then that way I can heal with Merrick. And I think there's a way that no. I was gonna say there's a way that you could have all of them be attacked, because I think Ogma survives 2 hits. No, he doesn't. He takes 32 damage. Yeah. Then it's a matter of dealing with these enemies over here. The Armor Knight. Thieves aren't... there are 2 thieves in this map, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, the other one's down here. They're not a problem. And Bars is the only knight I have in this map. So I think that'll do it. Merrick can go here. Sheeta can go here, and she doesn't get killed. She barely survives, but doesn't die. Gordon. Because him and Kane can take care of stuff. And after I deal with these guys, the only thing I have to worry about are these guys. I don't want to be in their range. Okay. So when it comes to these enemies, I want to lure them more over here for right now. So you have 9 speed. And the steel bow weighs 8. Your speed with the steel bow, then you have the accuracy drop. I don't because I'm not using Wolf and Segdar in this run. I'll use them in this chapter, but after that I won't use them anymore. And I'd rather them not die right away if I can avoid it. But I do want to lure the enemies that are going to move over here. I forget what this Pegasus Knight does. But the only one of these units worth using long-term normal is like Harden, Wolf, and Segdar. Harden is really good because he's B rank lances, can use the Silver Lance. He also has pretty good base stats. Just even if he attacks, he does 5 damage. Yeah, I think as far as a first turn is concerned, no, you get doubled by the 9 speed enemy. So as far as a first turn is concerned, let's do this and see how that works in my favor. Because I'll try and keep these guys alive, because you can sort of bottleneck enemies in this map. Not very well, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, the Pegasus Knight didn't move. That's what's most important. So when it comes to these archers, I'll have you heal now. You have a steel lance, you have a javelin. So I'll have you heal. Because if I can keep the archers kind of bottlenecked over here, instead of wanting to move around, that might help. Alternatively, if the javelin the javelin cav moves last in the unit order. So let's move Segger here for right now. I think you could move in range of Violin. You'll definitely double him. Because how much does this steel lance weigh? 9? Okay, all of them get doubled except for Harden. If they use the steel lance. And Roche's base is really bad. So you'll probably heal 4 or 5. No, what is it? It's 20% heal. So you'll heal 4 HP. 4 or 5 HP. I don't know how the game handles fractions. Probably 4. 14 does not let you survive a hit from this guy, so you need to be on this heal tile for 2 turns. Dang. Yeah, this cav is really strong. So, for these guys, I can always use Sita again to kill 1. And then, yeah, 90% chance to hit. So I have the ability. Yeah, it's not worth using the Rider's Bane right now. Like, forging it, I'll use it as a last resort, because I can just do this. And then I can still attack this guy from range. And then Marth, if necessary, can kill with the rapier. The javelin does an extra point of damage, I'm pretty sure. I would have liked to use Ogma to bait the Pegasus Knight. But this way I don't have to worry about it. Well, I'm gonna have to worry about it soon enough. You get doubled for death, right? Yeah, 24 damage. The only unit I could put in this Pegasus Knight's range is you for right now. So I'm gonna move these guys up here. Help me kind of deal with the thief. Because not that Bantu is very good, but he's better than nothing. Let me move you back here for a second. Okay, so you're all out of range. The question is just you. Okay. You do not... Oh, you do double. Violent also gets crit. Alright. I'll try and keep him alive for as long as I can. Okay, that's actually perfect. That is probably the best thing that could happen as far as this turn goes. So you would die if I put you in range of this guy, right? No, you take a hit now. You take one hit, which is really good. As far as these thieves go, because I can try recruiting them now, or Wendell next turn. Because I think the way Wendell's AI works is he goes 6 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's say he goes here, right? Yeah, pretty much the green zone is his range because of that. So if I put Marth here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, as long as Wendell winds up on one of these spaces, if Marth is here, he can recruit him next turn. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. So I guess the other alternative that I could try is I could use Merrick too. I don't think it's possible for him to be out of range of both of them, or for Merrick to be in range while Marth isn't. I think the bigger issue is going to be how I deal with the archer after. So I don't want to cross this bridge just yet. Okay, and this guy won't attack. He'll try and go on the water. Otherwise, he'll end up here. And this guy goes there. Okay, so for down here, it's not possible, I think, to kill this guy, right? I'd have to do quite a bit of damage and then sacrifice someone. 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because all he has to do is get over this one plane tile. Because if I had another flying unit, I could deal with these guys. Like, if Sheeta was over here now, then I'd be able to save all of them. It's not... You do 12. You do 7. And if you do 7... Because in theory what I'd want to do is block off this guy with someone, but I can't do that as long as this guy's alive. And I needed to move here, otherwise this guy would have killed. Because otherwise what happens is that they gang up on one of these guys and kill him this turn. And Harden can't take 2 hits, right? No, he takes 13. Yeah, it's too much. Somebody has to die this turn. But like I said, Wolf survives a hit. I don't think these archers are gonna go for him. Okay, you don't get doubled. I can leave Violin here, but Harden I'll leave there, and Rocher I'll leave there for right now. Okay. Oh, nice dodge. That. Okay. Alright. That was expected. Sorry to Violin, considering I'm working with him on the Project Balder. Okay, now the Javelin guy is gonna go... Oh, I'm dumb. Whoops. Miscalculated pretty bad there. I didn't want Wolf to die this turn. Oh boy. Yeah. I should have put Rocher there. That's my fault. I forgot that the Javelin guy would just kill like that. Okay. So I can recruit you now. And then as far as this goes... How much do you do? This could be very bad. So how much does Wendell do? Oh, Wendell doesn't double? Oh, because this guy high rolled speed. Okay, Kane doubles. Okay, let's kill this archer first. That's the most important thing. One point too short. Yeah, I really need this to hit or I'm in trouble. Still in trouble because he can reach the village. I wasn't expecting that. Darn, I'm gonna end up losing the Firestone. That's entirely my fault, too. Yeah, I needed Kane to protect the village, so I'm gonna lose the Firestone now. That really sucks. Because I can't, move other... Oh, no, I can move Marth. Alright. Because the thief is gonna go around. Too risky. Yeah, Ogma not getting that hit earlier really sucked. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, you're the lowest leveled person, so you get the kill. Being level 4 is already a bit of a problem now. I think I can at least potentially kill this cab this turn, even though it's gonna cost me Segdar to do it. Yeah. Losing Segdar is gonna suck, but... You know, I could lose Harden too. Yeah, I lost Harden, great. Well, we take risks like this sometimes, and it's not like I was gonna use any of those guys in this run anyway. Okay. I lost the entire Wolf Guard by being dumb. Alright, Roshea is the last one that really fits on this side. I need to see if there's a way I can sort of readjust how much space these guys are taking up. Oh, they did go for Harden. I'm surprised. I really thought they would have killed Sedgar first. But there are gonna be a lot of people that die in this run. Interesting. Okay. You I want to get the chip EXP for. I mean, speed is always good. I kind of want you to get the... Oh, you don't get a level up from that. Alright, you get chip EXP from this and you take no damage. And then I'll give the kill to Abel if he can get this hit. Okay, good. Okay, now that's the kind of level up Abel needed. Okay, and this is also really good. So I can have a unit go here, which the best unit for that is Wendell. He doesn't double this guy, which is fine. Yeah, as far as you go, just weaken the Steel Lance guy for me at this point. Nothing more that can be done. So I want a unit here, which I could use Gordon for. Yeah, because Gordon won't get crit. And then I could do this. So I'll put Gordon here. Move Merrick over. Move you here. You here. Trade over the lower use fire tone. And then this way, Wendell will kill this mage, assuming he doesn't get crit. Okay, so you're dead. But where's Sedgear? Here you are. Well, there are easier ways to save the Wolfguard. I just wanted to try something new, and it did not work in my favor. Okay, this is easy to deal with then. Okay, because first I have to beat you. I have plenty of units for that. Everyone's level 5 or higher, I think. Except for Board, okay. But he can move to protect. Yeah, I want to get rid of this unit here. Because what I'll do is I'll have Board fight the Armor Knight. Because how much speed do you have with the hammer? 6? And your crit avoid is 2, so there's a 1% chance you get crit. I'll let him equip the hammer for right now, and hopefully he doesn't miss. The other thing I guess I should have done with Wendell is give him the men's staff. Okay, no crit, that's good. Hit. Good. Really can't ask for anything more than that. I would have cried if I hit that on accident. Okay. Barst can't get doubled. Except by this guy. Yeah, he takes too much damage. He takes 12. Actually, he takes 20 damage as long as this guy wasn't in range, but he is. I don't have to worry about the Pegasus Knight just yet. Because potentially what I could do... Yeah, I'm out of the Pegasus Knight's range. Potentially what I could do is this. So hope for the 1% chance that kills. Or not hope for the 1% chance that kills. Hold on. Because you're in range, right? Okay, this is perfect. 14 HP. Because right now, you kill this guy in one shot. And when it comes to this guy... Yeah, I need to get the hits in, so that's 14. How much damage do you do? I mean, it's free damage. That's the main thing to keep in mind. Because what's your hit rate? 5. How much damage do you do? 8 times 2. And then I have a unit that can protect him anyway. Okay. That doesn't get one shot, I should say. Alright, that's fine. Actually, oh, he just kills because Abel got the hits. Alright, that's perfect. You can't kill any of these units. I just have to... Yeah, I don't want to put Board in range. He'll take too much damage. Because I guess I could make him attack... Kane. Kane would take a hit. His Board survives 24 damage. He doesn't get doubled. And then I'll let that guy attack who he wants. Okay, I shouldn't be surprised by this. I don't really have a good unit for dealing with that, though. If you're flying around like that. Abel got a critical. That's good enough. So you have 13 speed. And you do 12 damage, okay. I just have to make sure that Abel is protected. Which actually might be a bit harder to do than I would initially think. Because you get doubled, yeah. If you get doubled, I can't put you in range. Marth dies. Yeah, Marth dies. You take... Yeah, you die. Oh, Abel might actually be dead. Yeah, Abel's dead. I messed up. I needed to... I needed to put Barst here. Because how much damage do you take? You take 20? No. You take 18 damage. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah. So, you take... Since Gordon got two defense level ups, and I'm guessing you didn't high roll strength, even though he gets doubled. I can't do math. He takes 8. He takes 11 damage. Why did I think he takes 10? Yeah, Abel is dead. He gets doubled for 22 damage. He was 1 point away from living. That sucks. And I don't have a vulnerary that I can trade. Yeah, this is all because I moved Barst in the wrong spot, so Abel died. Because there's no... Wait, hold on. No, you don't have 7, you have 8 movement. Because then you just move over here. It's a matter of whether I would want Abel or Wendell to live. I don't think I have a vulnerary in the convoy. If I did... Oh, I do. Alright. No, I have... Is it even... Yeah, it is possible. Hold on. Alright, I got lucky. Okay. So that'll protect Abel. Yeah, that's who I figured you'd go for, because of the crit rate. Plus, she's all the Pegasus Knight's also over the water. The worst has been avoided for the time being. I need you to be... Yeah, there's only 3 enemies left. I want to start covering... Getting into position to cover the reinforcements. And I already said you can't survive a hit, right? No. And you die also, right? I'd rather not feed that hill to... Well, you do, like, no damage, right? Yeah. Because now I think it's safe for Marth to attack? No. I am not gonna risk the whole Iron Man on that. This should hopefully... Yeah, it's not. I was gonna say, that should hopefully let him level up, but no. Alright, the rest of this chapter is easy now. It kinda sucks that, so many people died, but it's whatever. Okay, that's a decent level up. Actually, that was a really good level up. It sucks he didn't get magic, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Abel will reach that tile in time. And then I could just use these units to deal with them. Please get defense. Well, he got speed, which is super unlikely. Okay, I think, Or just kills this guy right now. If he doubles. He's still too slow to double. Yeah, 9 isn't enough. Is he oh, he's 1.2 weak to do damage. Okay. What's your lance rank again? It's still E. I'll take it. It's a good level up. If you have an 100% chance, I'll do it. No. He doesn't die, though. Okay, you get doubled. It's too high because you kill. And then you don't do damage. And then I said you survive a hit, or a round of combat, so I'll leave you in range. That is 2 uses of that silver lance down the drain, but he'd be dead now if Cord got the hit. Yeah, normally I don't like boss abusing, but in Shadow Dragon, you kind of have to do it. Okay. Kind of gross, because I didn't want Cord to get the kill when he has so much EXP on the table. Maybe he'll miss. Well, that's what all my grinding got me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want in this chapter. So for this chapter I am gonna end up using the warp staff because I'm gonna warp. I'm not playing this chapter now, I'm just starting to think ahead. I am gonna use the warp staff to kill this guy because I believe Sheeta one-shots this guy. The downside being that there's a small chance she misses and then gets killed, which would suck. But if she one-shots this guy, then this Cav kills himself on her next turn, and it makes clearing up the rest of this map super easy. Because then you only have to worry about these knights, and you don't have to worry about the Cavs ganging up on you, and it lets you get all the chests pretty easily too. Actually, who are the units I'm going to be allowed to bring? Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'd use Bench Reese for Lena. Where is she? Okay, you'll have like 1 billion Cavalier slots now. Anyway, like I said, that's for next time. But, that's gonna do it for this time. Thanks for your time, everyone. Hope you have a great day.